off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Correa is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. One strike now from Cole.
Nope.
Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled off. Back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yadier Molina is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's fouled away. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Go!
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rougned Odor.
A shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carlson will wait on it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Luke Boyd. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
To first. In time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Popped high in the air. Voit waits on it. And that will end the inning. Ready now is Travis d'Arnaud as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Turned on down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the tag, and he is out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Darno over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1-1 the count. And the pitch.
One strike, the count.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up DJ LeMahieu.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And it's fouled away. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Pitch is popped up. Molina is there. One down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Simeon with a great slide. He goes to first. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that will end the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here it comes. Dylan Carlson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in next, Harrison Bader, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away. For the inning, and striding forward, the designated hitter. High and deep down the left field line. Foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Rognet Odor.
Here's Rognet Odor now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2.
Count is 1 for 2.
Torres leads off first with 1 away. And he chased it in the dirt. runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in is Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Simeon's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1.
1-1. Ball.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, left field. Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The wind up and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Zach Britton comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward third. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to bat, Paul DeYoung. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit down the line at first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Got him. Lively. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Left field and deep. O'Neill looks up. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. Alex Reyes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Bases are empty here, nobody out. One and 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. Striding in is
Quick void.
Grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now here's the first offering. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And it'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch. Now a curveball misses inside. Not close. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early. And
that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 57.
Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball. Out, 1-1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the
bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Helsley, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hard hit at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like this.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Carpenter is retired to kick off the 9th. Count even now at 1-1. Chopper foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball just inside. And that misses as well, 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single